Men are so scared of women who are not emotionally matured. Believe me, how can you be asking a man on a first date who is calling you? Who are you calling? Who are you answering to? Is he your mechanic? Is he your driver? Who are you? Men are so scared of that. I've not watered my plant for some days now, so I just decided to let it breathe before I can actually water it. So, as you already seen on the screen, tips that will catch your man, that man you've been talking to on Tinder, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Meetup, on all those apps that you guys talk, the man that you've been speaking with, you've been loving up, and finally you guys are here to meet. Wow, I'm so happy for you. So let me give you this tip that's going to blow your mind and get this man hooked with you for life. Are you there? Are you ready for this tip? Hello, if this is your first time stopping by, I'm so glad you're here and I love you. Welcome. Make sure you stay to the end of this video. So let's get into the topic without wasting so much time. As you already know, first impression matters a lot. First impression matters a lot. When you are going on a date, the first tip that I'm going to give you is this. Make sure you smell so damn good. What did I say? Make sure you smell so good. Yes, buy yourself a very expensive perfume for dates. It's very, very necessary. Other perfumes you might have, maybe the less expensive one, maybe for lectures, maybe for markets, maybe for normal going outside to buy stuff, or maybe normal going out. But when you are going on a date, have this particular perfume that you always use for dates so it doesn't finish. Keep it for dates. Even if you're not wearing the best dress in the world, just smell good. This is very, very important when you're applying your perfume. Make sure you apply here and here so that when he kisses you, he will know that this girl is expensive. She loves herself, because it takes self-love to actually have yourself smelling so good. Because if you don't love yourself, that's when you don't put effort in making yourself smell good. But when you love yourself so much, you know that you are going out there to slay, you are going out there to impress this man, you are going out there to let this man know that you are a queen, you are elegant, you are good, right? And you are neat. So first impression matters a lot. Make sure you touch here and here. But let me give you a tip that will help that perfume stay much longer. I'm always here for you. Vaseline. I remember on my last video I said something about Vaseline. This should be your best friend, believe me, because Vaseline is very, very important, and you can use it for a lot of things. I'm sure every lady should have this. So let me give you that trick. Just take a little bit of Vaseline and apply it here. Just a little bit. Apply it here. Apply it here. Maybe here and here. Then spray that perfume. Your perfume is going to last even till you get home. That's what I do, even though sometimes I don't remember. Or maybe my main perfume is finished and I want to use the one I usually attend lectures with. I can always just use my Vaseline and touch here and spray my perfume. And I'm out there smelling all good for the whole day. So I want you to smell good as you're stepping out today. First impression matters a lot. So let's go to tip number 2 on how to kill the show on a first date. Get him stalked, get him loving you up, get him married to you. Yes. The second tip is this. Watch how you eat. Watch how you eat. Be very mindful of how you eat. I know you are hungry. Maybe he kept you waiting for so long and you are now hungry, or maybe you're coming from a very far distance and Lagos traffic is holding you, or maybe wherever you are, the traffic is holding you. And you got there very hungry, you want to eat everything in the restaurant, you want to swallow the chicken, you want to make sure you finish his money or something. Is good, it's okay, that's for your own good. Please be careful. Mind how you eat. Watch how you eat. He's watching. Eat with class, eat with elegance, eat with respect. Mind how you knock your cutlery on the plates. Be very mindful of those things. Don't go there hitting the cutlery. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's not making sense. So you need to be mindful of this. Believe me. And another thing you should know is this. Don't speak while you have food in your mouth. Do not talk while you have food in your mouth. That's bad manners, and that's not a good table manner. That's not a good table manner. Eating and talking. I'm answering. No, that's not nice. That's not elegant. Eat in a very good manner. He asks you a question when the food is in your mouth. Just you can give him this sign, then finish what you're eating before you respond. Yeah, you're a queen. You're a classic lady. Don't go out there eating like you've been hungry for days and all that. No, it's not good. Okay? Even if at all, instead of eating that way outside, please do take away. Hold that hunger until you're done with your date. Then go home and eat the way you really scatter your leg, eat with your hands, do however you want to do. Is in your house, is in your word. It's not advisable though, but you can't fake it in your house, and your house is your word. That is where you have fun. That is where you are able to, that is where you can always express yourself and enjoy your meal. The third tip that I have for you is this. Don't pour your heart out on first date. Do not pour your heart out on first date. I know you have a lot to say. You've been saving it up. You've been gathering everything to come and tell him how you feel, to come and express your love, to come and express yourself. You are that girl. You are this. You want this. You want that. Calm down. On a first date, you are not supposed to tell a guy that you want to marry him, or maybe you are ready to settle down with him. Maybe you think ladies don't do that. You don't know. You don't know some of us. You don't know some of us. You don't know how we behave. We behave how we want. Some people are like that. Don't go on a first date. I know you're in your late whatever. You are desperate. You want to get married today. Please don't go on a first date telling a man that you want to get married today, or to him, or to whoever that is ready. Don't even speak about marriage. Just, I know he's going to be bombarding you with a whole lot of questions like, um, what's your plan for 10 years? Are you planning to get married? Are you doing this? Just slow down. Think before you respond. Don't go telling him he's so cute. You would like to have kids for him. You would like to start a serious relationship with him. It's like he's listening and he's watching you. And when you're done talking, he'll be like, okay, I know what you want. I know what you want. And he will disappear because you both may not want the same thing, but you are not able to understand that this man is asking you this question to know you more, to know if you both want the same thing, to know if you both are going the same direction. Yeah, you have to be very, very smart. I'm not saying you shouldn't um be honest, or yeah, on a first date, make your intentions clear, but don't appear desperate. No, don't appear desperate. Okay? So when you're on a first date with a man, first of all, ask him important questions. Ask him these questions first. Ask him what he wants from you if you have to. Ask him these reasonable questions. Be calm, slow down. Ask him. Be the one asking those questions, but don't ask too much. Don't ask too much. Slow down. Take it easy. It's just a first date. Enjoy the everything that is going on there. Enjoy the meal, enjoy his company, enjoy what he's saying. Don't be the one rushing. Okay? So let's go to tip number 4. It's very, very important, especially for people like me who are always sensitive, always watching, always observing. So number 4 is this. Be very observant of how he treats you on a first date. Do not ignore the red flags. You are seeing it. You see that red flag, but you want to jump into that relationship. Slow down because it's going to hurt you at the end of the day. Be very, very observant how a man treats you on a first date. If you go on a date with a man and he run to sit before you without even adjusting your seat for you, without even making sure you are already comfortable before him, that's self-centered, and it's going to continue like that. When you are finally in the relationship, or maybe you guys ended up dating, he will always be all about him. He will always care about him, not you, because it started from the first date. So you have to be very observant. Watch how he speaks to you. Watch how he admires you, how he adores you. And very, very important, when you go on a first date as a woman and you want this man to treat you right, you are supposed to, first of all, carry yourself like that person you want the man to treat you like. If you feel like you're a queen, act like a queen. If you feel like a princess, act like a princess. But when you go out there laughing, presenting yourself so cheap, telling him you don't care, you're simple, he will use you as a very simple object. So it's very, very important to appear like that queen that you want him to treat you like. I'm a queen. If you feel like you're a queen, act like a queen. Let's say on the first date, a man is taking calls. Hello, baby. Baby, excuse me, I'm coming. He will run out. He will go and take this call. The next 5 minutes, he will be eating. Hello, hello. Excuse me, baby. He will run out. Huh? And you are seeing all these things and you want to ignore it. Please, don't. Don't. Don't ignore this. And he will run out the third time. Excuse me, my mechanic is calling me, my cabman, my driver, these people are calling me, they are disturbing me on a first date. What do you think? That's a red flag. A man who cannot give you few minutes of his time or few hours of his time on a first date, you think he's going to do that when you guys are dating? That's funny. That's a red flag. That moment is supposed to be you and him. That moment is supposed to be you, him, no mechanic, no girlfriend, no side chick, no whoever, no plumber, no all these people. And even you too. Don't do the same thing to him because it's not good. It doesn't show respect, it doesn't show elegance, it doesn't show class. It's classless. When you go on a date with someone, the first date you're running outside, oh, excuse me, I'm coming. You run outside, oh, excuse me. You think you're the biggest girl or the most business minded or something. That's not right. If you're not ready for the date, then chill and do your business. When you're ready, you come out and we'll chill outside. Yeah, yeah, I'm that girl. I am that girl. Don't treat me like a trash. Because first of all, I'm already treating myself like a queen. So why would you meet me on the first date and you want to treat me like a trash? That's not nice. So it's very, very important to carry yourself with respect, elegance, class, and all that if you want a man to carry with all those things. Number 5 is this. Keep eye contact. Huh? You say what? Oh, you're from California? Oh, really? Oh, wow. I'm not saying you should just jump into him, but keep eye contact. Be bold. Men like women who are confident. Men like women who are bold. Speak to him with boldness. Look into his eyes. Express yourself with your eyes. It catches their attention too. Speak to him while you are looking into his eye. Don't be like, I know I'm single. You're cutting flowers. No, this is a date. Look into his eyes. Be confident. Even if you have scar here, even if you have marks on your face or something, be bold. Men like women who are confident, women who are challenging, women who are strong. Be bold enough to speak to him. Be bold enough to express yourself looking into his eyes to show him that you are not afraid of him. You are not scared of whoever he is. You respect him, but you are not afraid of him. Very, very important. Confidence. Eye contact. I like my eyes so much. Very tiny. Yes. Do you know that you can actually catch a liar when you look into their eyes and ask them questions? Maybe that's the story for another day, but I know all these tricks. I do. You can catch someone who wants to lie by looking into their eye like straight. Are you married? Are you married? Are you married? You are going to catch him. Ask him these important questions. If you're someone who doesn't do married men, ask him, are you married? If you're someone who doesn't do single men, are you single? By looking into his eye. I like my eyes a lot, and it's something I always make use of when I'm talking to people. Like, are you single? Are you married? Are you a what do you do for a living? Tell me. So guys, that's my tip number 5 for you. Number 6, which is the last on this tip. I hope I've been able to impact you. I hope you've been able to learn something that you are going to use on that date you're planning on Friday or next week. Number 6 is this. Don't tell him your past. You're on a first date with this man. Why are you talking about your past? What is your past doing in this present? Why would you be telling a man that you just met your body count, how many times you lost your period, how badly the last guy treated you, how you've been living in a bad environment, how you've been stuck in this traffic since 2018, how life has been hammering your head with some bad hammer, and how things has been so difficult for you to survive, to finally make it to this stage. Nyan, nyan, nyan. You don't need all that. This is just a first date. This man is getting to know you. You want to hear the good stories. You want to hear this truth. You want to hear this good side of you. He's not expecting you to come and present all your past problems to him. Listen, men are very, very tricky. There's a way they ask these questions. And someone like me, when you ask me a question, I'm always like, hmm, what did you say? I heard you first, but I want to know what you said. So I'll be able to calculate, think, and not give you a response. That's me. So I don't give you answer that you don't need. Too much information is not good. TMI is not good. So tell these men the important things they need to know. I'm not going to be telling you everything here on what to say, on what to ask him, on how to sit, and all those things on this video. But here are just the tips that will help you to stay guided so you don't lose guard. You understand? It's a first date, darling. So you have to keep it simple, keep it classy, keep it respectful, respect yourself. Very, very important. Respect yourself. Don't give out too much information on a first date. I care about you, and these things are helping me stay guided when I go out there to chill with this dude, you know. And at the end of the day, they will end up wanting to have something longer, and I will be the one. No, I have a boyfriend. No, I don't have a boyfriend. No, I want to stay single. No, I don't like you. Yes, don't share too much information. I'm done with you. I've given you these wonderful and powerful tips that is going to help you on a first date, and I hope you make use of them. Don't forget these tips that are going to help you. You already know this channel is about self-improvement, self-development tips, facts, and moment with you. I hope to see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.